Hello everyone, welcome! Episode 19 of Heirs of Tamriel as we continue our journey through Oblivion. As we get set to launch here today. It's going to be an exciting one too, as we're going into Arpenia. We were having trouble with that last night. We're going to try it again. As we continue to investigate the Blackwoods Company. We're jumping right back in where we started. And we're just going to keep killing and smashing mud crabs. And avoiding
Perhaps
anything.
a trip back to Morrowind would do me some good.
Perhaps. I haven't even thought about taking a trip back to Morrowind. Okay. Now, gotta be careful because there's the traps here. This is an Ayleid ruin. Okay, we got a repair hammer, Welkin stone, some gold, copper topaz ring. Okay. I will take that. We do not go there. And if you're wondering why, well, big splatter of blood right there. Probably because of those big spikes. We're gonna go up here. Couple more rats.
Talking to yourself is not a sign of mental illness.
No, you're totally nuts.
Why? What's the point?
Modryn's a really chatty guy. I'm glad we don't have to do any sneaking around here. Okay. We got this stone. I wonder, hold on.
Talking to yourself is not a sign of mental illness. It's not.
Yeah. Okay, well that ruins that idea. I thought maybe I could hit it with just gonna go, be fast. Okay, this is almost at the hard spot. Take a look at those slots. There's going to be some giant blades that come out of there. And look at all the blood that's there, too. Oh, hold on. No, I want to put that away. Okay. Made it through. Modryn keeps getting knocked out by those things. Okay, he made it through as well. Okay, let's keep an eye out for traps. But at the same time, see if there's anything good to get in here. Okay, let's open this gate. Staircase up, okay. Okay, hold on. Hold. Oh, he summoned an Ancestor Guardian. I'm actually going to be smart. We're going to quick save now that we've done that. Something near us. Okay. Well, let's go this way first. Then we gotta go back to those stairs to go up. Oh, gas. And it's invisible gas. Okay, we don't go down that way. It's gonna flood the whole ruins with gas. Okay, well, that's just a potion of frostbite. I'm not gonna worry about that. Not going there. Okay. Okay, cannot wait while there's enemies nearby. Where are these enemies? Okay, that's the poisonous chamber. Okay. I wonder...
Down. Can I help you, sister?
Okay, how do we get through here? So casting a water-breathing spell doesn't do the trick. That's what I thought might happen. Might be able to do. There has to be a switch in here somewhere. But why does it keep trying to kill us even after we get out of the gas? So even with a cure poison spell potion, you know, I'm going to do something that I don't think we've done very often, but sometimes you just get frustrated enough that you have to do it. And that is, I'm just pulling it up on... Oh, no, wrong one. Okay. That's where we came in. We're just going to backtrack a bit. Don't mind me. One. Okay. Something over here that's alive. Modryn. Oh, hold on. I got turned around.
Nothing. I knew it. Azzan Blackheart isn't here, alive or dead.
Well, what should we do then?
The bastards. There was no battle. Azzan must have made a deal with the Blackwood Company. My guess is that they paid him off. They get the weapon for Argov, collect the payment, and tell Azzan where the mage is. Easy for Blackheart to retrieve the weapon and collect on it. We find Blackheart and get that weapon. We'll finish this contract and let all of Cyrodiil know what happened here. Blackheart has a fascination with these Ayleid ruins. There's one northeast of here, Atatar. My bet is that he moved his base there. I'll lead.
Okay, well, you take the lead.
We'll show them.
Really? Okay, so we're going to follow him to the next location.
There is someone watching me. I can tell. I could use a guar. Hell on my boots, though. There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Yeah, it's me. I'm right behind you. We're now at Atatar. Okay, Modryn's
I
following
can't
me
read
now.
them all. They make no sense.
A lot of dead rats. Whoa. One, two, three. There's people here.
Stop where you are.
Somebody right there. It's not as slow, but it still does the trick. Take your arrows, though. Oh, a silver bow. I'll grab that as well. Modryn will catch up to us. Okay.
What's that?
Your death. Light iron shield, no, no. Don't need any of that. So we got a lot of bandits in here. Atatar, Halia, Dagon. Okay. Take the gold.
Hello, who's there?
Someone who's gonna kill you. That's who's there.
Hello.
Let's get this over with!
Okay, we're gonna get those chompers coming down. That's gonna make things a little difficult. What have we got below us? Well, that didn't work. Now I've contracted shakes. And how do I get out of here? Another raft there. Well, we're making our way through anyway, even though it's not as planned. Although I am going to go and have a potion, cure disease potion. Yeah, that should get rid of those. Okay, yeah, so I got rid of the shakes. See, we resist 75% of all fire damage. Get that one. Talking up there. So how do we get up there?
Hello? Who's there?
Ah, that didn't work. Well, this isn't the door that we need. But we gotta get rid of those guys anyway.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Where did Modryn go? How did he get down there? Did he just jump?
You elves are all the same, all flash and no fury.
Well, if I'm gonna jump...
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Modryn will catch up to me. Orin and I have found and defeated Azzan Blackheart. Okay. Let's see what has he got on him. Elven boots, Blackheart's ring. We're going to take that. We're going to take his gold. And Elven is light armor. We're over encumbered. I don't believe that. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, we're very over encumbered. Well, we'll put that on to get that boost for our armor. And I guess if we don't need these anymore. Maybe it's Curious Countless Greaves. That's gonna get us below. Okay, we're good. Okay, Dwarven Warhammer. Short Sword of Pain. We're over encumbered again, but I'll find a way to get rid of that. Okay.
Azzan Blackheart is dead, and our brothers avenged.
So what's next?
Dead, finally. Good work. Did you retrieve his ring? I want that as proof that the Blackwood Company didn't defeat him.
Yeah, I do.
You've got it. Good. I'll use it to prove it was we, not the Blackwood Company, who killed him. Good work on this. Now get out of here. I'm going to head back to Coral. When there's more to do, I'll let you know.
Okay. What about an advancement? Do I get a promotion here?
Your accomplishments are impressive. Because of this, I bestow upon you the rank of Warder of the Fighters Guild.
Okay, so we've been promoted to Warder.
Stay with it.
Well, I want to get rid of some of the stuff that we've got here. We've got to drop some weight. We need to lose 7 pounds. See, this causes 22 for 6 seconds. Like, that's just absolutely insane. That blows away anything that we've got here with the Burninator. I don't want to get rid of this. Silver bow. I want to enchant that. Anything else that we can get rid of? We can get rid of this helm. Gauntlets of the Rat. Doesn't really do too much for us in the long run. But we can sell it, so I want to hold on to that. Same with the weightless vest. Any ones that we're not going to use here? Get rid of all the potions of respite. Okay. Back into his personal chambers, where there's going to be more. Okay, jewelry box. Yes, I will take all that. Hanging Gardens. Is that any good? No. Looking for books that are going to give us more, not necessarily the take and sell, but our skill books. Okay. This chest, more gold. Oh, we could have gone out that other way, taken that other door. The one that's like, oh, that's no big deal. That's not the one that's marked. Now we just got to get out of here. That's going to be the fun part. Gotta jump off the sledge. Ah!
Good to see you.
That's okay. So there was a way to get around those stupid chomping things all along.
Hi there.
As long as I won't tell anybody that just happened, if nobody else does.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too, Modryn. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, there's like a slide mechanism. That would make it so much easier. Was there anything over here worth milking that? No. Okay. One. There we go. We're gonna have to go on and put all the way back to Leyawiin. Okay. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I got no idea where we are. Nocturnal Shrine. Blanket March. Oblivion Gate. Okay. We're gonna get onto the Gold Road, and we're gonna go all the way back to Leyawiin. So I will just put a marker. So that way I've got an idea of where to go. Where are you? A lot of arrows. Okay, so we made it here, and now we just go south. We're just gonna remove power. This road should take us all the way back right into Leyawiin. Drunken Dragon Inn. Oh, hold on. How far up the path am I? Oh, I took a wrong turn somewhere. I'm going to spend the night here.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Go ahead, please.
I want a bed, please.
Sure, friend. I've got a bed you can rent. It's upstairs at the end of the hall. Last door on your right. Just 20 gold. Sound good?
I'll take it.
Very good. Your room is waiting. Upstairs. Last door on the right.
Okay. Upstairs. Last
You
door
take
on the
care
right.
now, buddy.
We're going to sleep for 4 hours. Takes us to almost 10 o'clock.
Hail, good citizen.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna keep going kind of in a southwesty direction until we get back to the Gold Road. feeling like Morrowind all of a sudden with the... There's no road, just valleys. Follow the valley instead of the road. Well, it's right here. Oh, we're gonna do it, but I'm gonna go and put the short sword of pain. That's gonna go into our number 4 slot. That's gonna take over for Burninator. Okay. There's our Citadel. Maybe. Oh, I've never seen this one before. Or maybe I have, I just don't recall. Salts. Okay, well, that didn't last as long as I thought it would. Let's use some healing. Okay, we're running a charge. Get that fixed. Okay. And Claymore Scorching. Yep. Short Sword of Pain. Yep. Oh, we got some Grand Soul gems. We should start using our... See, once we get in here, it's the easy part. It's getting to this tower that's always a pain in the ass. Okay. Good night. Oh, you didn't die. Oh, it's a different one. Never mind. Okay, we got a bunch of spear things shooting out of the wall. So we gotta be careful of those. So this thing burns through the souls quickly. So it's actually not that much better than Burninator. Burninator lasts a lot longer. This Claymore, though. My God. Go to this blood fountain over here. Something coming. Where is it? Right there. Okay, Daedric Lava Whiskey. Fire damage on self, paralyze on self, restore health on self, summon Tremora Lord on self. Oh, wow. I like it. Dwarven Arrows, we'll need those. Some gold, a couple of soul gems, and Ring of Frost Shield. Okay. We are over-encumbered again. Why are we over-encumbered? What are we, how much? We are exactly on the line. Let's just make sure we're not sick. Drink a potion of cure disease. Oh, we're still over-encumbered. There. Okay, we gotta go straight back to Leyawiin. Okay, well, we gotta go to Leyawiin because we have way too much stuff. Again, we're over encumbered by like a pound. Oh, what do I want to just drop? No, we can't sell it anyway. Get rid of the Helm of Hiding. Okay. Now prayed at the Way Shrine of Maris. That's 6 of the 9. Okay, we gotta go basically due west. See, normally I'd be like, hey, there's something we can explore, but we have no more room to carry anything. Because we walked from Leyawiin all the way over to those ruins. Let's get this.
Well, well, look who we've got here.
Or double cross. Oh, some necromancers. Oh, I got no problem killing those. That's not even for loot. That's just for fun. We do have to get back to Skingrad, though, and talk to Sinderion. Maybe what we'll do is we'll go to Anvil, we'll go talk with Azzan, see if he's got any contracts or duties for us. What is this place? Oh. There's some magnificent ruins, but what place is this? Oh, a troll. I didn't even touch him. So these are ruins of some sort. Just gotta find a way to get down here without dying. There we go. It's a friendly troll. Oh, now he's not friendly. He was friendly for a moment there. Hey, guess what? We're back on the road. Yes, there's an Oblivion Gate right there. I'm ignoring it. Let's go do some wheeling and dealing and get rid of this stuff.
Good morning.
Best goods and guarantees. All right.
Goondalus guarantees everything almost free at Best Goods and Guarantees, retail service, and warehouse prices.
Okay. Now we're back at Leyawiin. We are going to barter and
Have a
get
look
rid of
around.
a whole bunch of stuff.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay. So this one here, just let's take a look at the details here. Does it give me? So it's got uses 80 and short sword of pain. That's 22. So that's going to drain a lot more, but it's a lot more powerful. So we are going to sell Burninator.
You drive a hard bargain.
Going to keep this silver bow. We are going to sell Spark Strike, and we're going to enchant the silver bow. And we don't need 150 iron arrows. I can't see any world where that many arrows actually comes in handy for us. A couple of things that we do want to get.
That seems a fair price.
Ring of Frost Shield, we will sell that. We'll also sell the
That's
Weightless
a good
Vest.
deal.
Yeah, this is... that blows me away. Causes 20 points and then you're paralyzed for 10 seconds. But it's then going to restore your health for 20 points a second for 20 seconds. And summon a Dremora Lord. Come on. That's a great idea. We'll sell this Welkin Stone. Not too
A fine transaction.
Gold Nugget, yes. Oh, I still got to read that Major Armor Tone.
An excellent bargain.
Okay.
Another satisfied customer.
That should get us down a little bit here on the weight scale.
Good day.
It's got us down to 208. Biggest thing of our weight here is some of these items. Like our Mage's Staff of Fire. We don't use it often. We should use it more, but we don't use it too often. But okay. Off we go. To get our horse. Actually, we'll stop into the armor shop and we will get our armor and weapons and everything repaired.
What?
Yeah, I want you to fix everything, buddy.
For the right price, I can make anything good as new.
It's pricey. What's the 600 for the cuirass? Oh, gonna have to keep on top of that one.
Bye.
Looking for other jobs? Don't look at me.
Oh, you already gave us a great job. Thank you very much, Margaret.
Hi there.
Okay. We are going to... We're going to go to the Imperial Arcane University first.
You have my ear, citizen.
Well met.
Well met, guildmate.
Okay, let's go to the Chironasium, which is... yeah. Okay.
Hello, Evoker.
So, Silver Bow is what we're going to enchant. Oh, we've only got Lesser Souls, though. This is going to be our Shock Strike. So we can get 12 shots off, which doesn't seem like a lot, but we don't use our bow tons. But now we've got that bow. Oh, and let's just... bronze necklace, and... 23 points of feather. Oh, no, hold on. I don't want that. I want that on a ring. Okay, so we'll go in here, and we're going to put that ring on right away. So we now got 288 weight. Because we don't really need the shield on ourselves. Dreamworld Emily, we've still got to go back to Breville. So that's something else that we're going to have to do. Okay. And trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to do here. No, there isn't. So let's go pick up our horse. Oh. We're going to go to Skingrad, talk to Sinderion, and then after we go to talk to Sinderion and give him all that Nirnroot, then we're going to go to Anvil and talk to Azzan and see if he has anything for us. Oh, our horse is over here. A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
Greetings to you.
Where is our horse? It says our horse is at the city gate. Well, we're at the city gate, and our horse isn't here. I forgot it does glitch like that, so we're going to go west gate, and horse is stable outside the city gate. Okay.
How do you do?
Who will help an old...
Okay, and here is Sinderion's cellar. And where is the old man?
Welcome back.
Oh, there you are.
How goes the search?
I got some Nirnroot for you.
If you need to know more about the Nirnroot, read the missive.
Okay, well, Elixir of Exploration.
Fantastic. You actually found 10 of the Nirnroot. I'll begin making the Elixir of Exploration right away. According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nirnroot to make the next magnitude of Elixir. In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker Elixir ready for you.
Okay, so we can come back at some point and get the next, but we got to get more Elixir, more Nirnroot. So I guess we're just going to always carry Nirnroot and I'll have to pick up every single one. I thought we were done with it after we got the first 10. Okay.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
Okay, and now to Anvil. Now let's... Okay.
It's so good to meet you.
How fare thee, friend?
It'd be better if the porter fixed your equipment for free. That would be fantastic. Sand's going to be upstairs more than likely.
If I ever see that elf, he's in so much trouble. A pleasure to speak with you.
You have any contracts for me?
Good to see you're looking for more work. There's certainly more to be done. I need you to help Elante of Alinor.
Okay, who's Elante of Alinor?
Elante is a scholar interested in researching Daedric worship. Meet her in Brittlerock Cave, help her find the shrine, and keep her safe.
Okay, so we're going to Brittlerock Cave. Tell me about the...
That's what Elante is studying. Make sure she's safe while she does it.
Okay.
Go protect Elante. She's doing important research.
Okay, let's go find Elante.
How are you?
You may speak.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I have heard things are bad in Vardenfell. The Tilvani do their best to close the gates. To no avail.
I want to find out more about this Captain Dougal's treasure everybody keeps talking about. Well, let's go get our horse. just keep riding across country here. Still have to get to Breville. Must remember to do that, to go into the dream world to help Kidai's friend. Okay. There's more here. Okay, I won't worry about iron arrows, but I'll take your lockpicks. Got anything else of interest here? We got a chest. Oh. Scales and a wolf pelt. Don't really need those. Where's our horse? Oh, yeah, let's see what's on him. Nothing. Okay. Over here. Okay, so we're to help Elante. Let's go get this done.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Excellent. I'm looking forward to our investigation. Fascinating subject, these Daedra.
Tell me about this Daedric shrine.
Yes, let's investigate. And keep on your toes.
Okay.
Stay close, please.
You gotta let me loot all this stuff too here, lady. It's not just a matter of you running through everything. Clan fear. It's mine.
Show me what you've got!
Well, scamp skin. That was pretty impressive. Nothing in here. Like, lady, you gotta like give me a chance to loot stuff. Like, you have no idea how little they pay me. The loot is where I make my money.
Take me down!
Potion of Magnification. Drain skill, mysticism. Okay. Some useful stuff.
Do your worst!
Hold on.
Excellent. A fine example of a Daedric shrine. Sorry for the trouble getting here. Let's keep moving. I think I'll study this shrine a bit longer. You can make your way out here. I thank you again for your help. Please, take this as a token of my thanks.
Okay, well, which Daedric shrine is this?
A fine study to add to my research. I thank you for your help.
She gave us a book to read. Well, let's go and let's properly explore this place. There's some loot to be had here, but let's read these. Got a couple of books we have to read here. Let's read this one first. Blade Mastery Increased. The cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manner of blades has its benefits. You are now a journeyman with blade weapons. Your power attacks now apply weakness to normal weapons. Found Boots Tome. Yes, we will read that. And Major Bound Arbor. Ooh. I'll read that as well. Okay, so let's see what else there is. We got a clan pier down this way.
Quite satisfactory.
Let's go into the lower passages. I like exploring before we could go back. Now, let's just... Oh, I don't have my... I don't have my bow set on a hotkey. And dwarven arrows are my strongest arrows. We'll go with steel arrows for now, because that's what we got the most of. Okay, Flawless Sapphire, hey! Okay. Now, I haven't tried something yet, so let's bring it up now. So, this should... we can fire it off quickly enough. Drain his... Take those arrows back. Scamp over there. This should one-shot him. So by putting the enchantments in the order that I did, what we're basically doing is the first one hits them for 15 damage, and then what it does is it gives them 100% weakness to shock, and then I hit them with another shock. Well, that's going to do 30 damage, and increase it, and then the next one's going to do 60 damage, so it scales up pretty quick. Of course, it helps if you get the 2 shots off really quickly. Okay. Now, let's continue our quest for loot. And get our arrows back. All right, let's go back to Azzan. We have to find our horse first. There it is. Make our way back to Anvil. Look at this view right here. Oh, I don't want to deal with a wolf. That's what the guards are for.
Let's get this over with.
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail.
Fantastic.
There you are, Zan. Hold on. Get back here.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Okay. Took care of that contract.
You finished? Excellent. Good work, guildmate. Here's your payment for the contract.
Have any more work for me?
I don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check with Burz Grokash in Shadenhall. He might have something.
Okay.
Go
so
to
we
it.
gotta go back to Shadenhall. Which is good, because we do need to go to Vahtacen. So.
Hi there.
Good to see you.
Let's go get our horse, head over to Shadenhall. Before we do that, though, we're going to take a break. Just a short break, maybe
Hello.
about 10 minutes or so. We got a
Well met.
episode of Imperial City News, as well as another episode of Midnight Magica, and some music for everybody. Don't know if we'll necessarily get to the music that's there, but it takes me a little bit longer than originally planned. Come on, take care of it. There we go. Okay. So we'll travel to Vahtacen. Can't think of any other stops that we need to make right now. We do have to go back to our house at some point in time, or one of our houses. We will get off of our horse. What time is it? Oh, we can't wait while enemies are nearby. I don't see any enemies nearby. Oh. Okay. Okay, we'll rest for 1 hour. We'll get this taken care of. And then, okay, so we're going to rest. We're going to take a break here. We're going to rest on the, in the game, or finish this quest. When we come back, then we're going to go to Shadenhall, talk to Burz Grokash, see if he's got any more contracts for us. And then we'll see what else we can do here, because we still have we'll be back onto the Mages Guild quest line too, so we're going to have a couple of options for us. We still need to stop in at Breville to give Newheim the portly... Where's he in Anvil? He's in Anvil. We have to stop back in Anvil to give Newheim the portly his flagon. We've got to stop at Breville to talk to Kudai to get the... go into the dream world to save her friend Hantier? But yeah, so we have a few things we got to take care of. So we'll do that here when we come back. We're going to take a break here for about 10-15 minutes time, but don't worry, there's still going to be some entertainment, even though we won't have any active gameplay.
This educational broadcast is brought to you by Archmage Hannibal Traven and the Mages Guild. Magic is a gift, citizens, but it must be wielded responsibly. As a reminder, the practice of necromancy is officially banned within the borders of Cyrodiil. Is your roommate spending an unusual amount of time in the basement? Are they hoarding black soul gems? Does their newly reanimated skeleton thrall keep tracking graveyard dirt onto your nice rugs? Don't turn a blind eye to the dark arts. Report suspicious arcane activity to your local guild hall. A true mage uses fire, frost, and shock, not the decaying corpses of their ancestors. Be smart. Cast smart.
Good evening, citizens of Cyrodiil. You are listening to the Imperial City News Network. I am Cassian Vane, bringing you the latest reports from the Heartland and beyond. We begin tonight with breaking news out of the Great Forest. The Chorrol City Watch is currently investigating a shocking mass casualty event in the remote, highly reclusive settlement of Hackdirt. Preliminary reports indicate an unprecedented level of violence within a previously undiscovered cavern network beneath the town. Authorities arrived to find a secretive cult completely eradicated. While the perpetrators of the massacre remain unidentified, the Chorrol Guard has confirmed that a missing Argonian merchant, Dar Ma, was safely recovered from the site. The Guard is asking anyone with information regarding a heavily armed, extraordinarily violent Good Samaritan to come forward for questioning. In economic news, the corporate rivalry between the Fighters Guild and the rapidly expanding Blackwood Company is reaching a boiling point. Market analysts report that the Blackwood Company is aggressively poaching active Fighters Guild contractors, leading to a series of highly public disputes. Yesterday, a defaulted Fighters Guild contract was hastily completed at Robbers Glen Cave after a loud, honor-insulting shouting match occurred in a Breville tavern between rival mercenaries. Tensions between the two factions have further escalated following the tragic discovery of explorer Galtus Previa's remains during a recent Fighters Guild expedition. Meanwhile, merchants in Leyawiin report a sudden surge in mercenary activity near the ancient Ayleid ruins of Arpenia, suggesting the bitter turf war is moving south. Turning to our regional crime beat, the Breville City Watch is asking for the public's assistance in locating a missing citizen named Alaron Locke. He was last seen in the city center. In a bizarre, unrelated incident in Breville, the local Mages Guild is quietly seeking independent contractors for a highly unorthodox rescue operation. Representatives are allegedly looking for someone willing to undergo an experimental magical sleep to retrieve a scholar named Henantir, who has reportedly trapped himself inside a literal dream world. The Imperial College of Whispers has issued a public reminder that getting lost in your own imagination is not a valid excuse for missing your scheduled shift at the Alchemy Lab. In municipal news, the Imperial City Council spent the morning locked in a heated debate regarding waterfront property taxes. The council is currently deadlocked on whether a domesticated mud crab legally constitutes a household pet or agricultural livestock. The debate was abruptly adjourned when the mud crab in question managed to sever the delegate from Skingrad's favorite quill. Finally, a warning from the Imperial Watch. Citizens are advised to avoid a traveling merchant selling what he claims to be discount invisibility potions. Laboratory analysis by the Arcane University has confirmed the potions are simply bottles of tap water, and the merchant's strategy relies entirely on customers closing their eyes very tightly and hoping for the best. That is all for this evening's broadcast. Stay safe, keep your blades sharp, and may the divines watch over you. Up next, a special report on the rising cost of lockpicks.
This is a public service announcement from the Elder Council and the Imperial Legion. In the event that a tear in the fabric of reality opens near your settlement and the sky turns a dark, menacing crimson, please remain calm. Remember the 3 Ds of Daedric defense: dodge, duck, and divines. Do not attempt to touch the volcanic lava. Do not feed or attempt to pet the scamps. If a Dremora lord approaches you with a flaming claymore, firmly but politely tell them no. Please proceed in an orderly fashion to your local chapel. Unless, of course, your chapel has already been destroyed, in which case, please hide under a sturdy wooden table. The Imperial Legion is in full control of the situation.
Good evening, Cyrodiil. The cobblestones are slick with rain, The white gold tower is shrouded in mist, and the night is a warm blanket waiting to be pulled over your shoulders. You're listening to Midnight Magica, and I am your host, Silas. Whether you're a countess brushing out your hair by candlelight or a lowly goblin staring thoughtfully into a campfire, you belong here. Let the static fade. Let the magica flow. Let's gaze into the scrying pool. We have Erthor on the line. The scrying pool shows you are somewhere very damp. Erthor, you are safe here. Speak.
Hello, Silas. Yes, I'm currently standing in Bleak Flats Cave. I've been standing here for 3 weeks.
A prolonged meditation retreat. How cleansing.
It's not a retreat, Silas. I was rescued. A very brave adventurer came down here, slaughtered all the deranged zombies, and told me he would escort me back to the Skingrad Mages Guild.
A noble deed.
Yes, but then he looked at me, said, "Wait here," and literally disappeared. He just vanished into thin air, Silas. I've been staring at the same stalagmite for 21 days. I ate a glowing mushroom yesterday, and I think my kidneys are vibrating. Am I allowed to leave? Can I just walk home?
Erthor, the bonds of the Wait Here command are powerful, forged in the very coding of our universe. But you must ask yourself, are you waiting for the hero to return, or are you waiting for permission to be the hero of your own life?
I think I'm just waiting for someone with a torch, so I don't trip over a zombie arm.
You have the spark of magica within you, Erthor. Cast your own light. Step out of the cave. If the hero returns and finds you gone, they will simply receive a journal update. They will cope. Reclaim your agency. Walk to Skingrad.
You know what? You're right. I'm taking a step. I'm walking toward the exit. Oh, divines, my legs are so stiff. Thank you, Silas.
Walk in the light, Erthor. We have time for one final soul tonight. Grekendo calling from, well, the signal is a bit fiery. Welcome to Midnight Magica.
Silas, I am Grekendo, Kinvil of the Deadlands, and I am experiencing severe burnout.
The fires of oblivion burn hot, Grekendo, but they must not consume your spirit. What weighs upon your armored shoulders?
It is this mortal hero. We open the great gates to conquer your pathetic realm. We set up elaborate spike traps. We station elite Dremora guards at every tower ramp. Do you know how long it takes to polish the spikes in the Citadel Tower?
Maintenance is an often overlooked aspect of dimensional invasion.
He doesn't even fight us, Silas. He casts invisibility, drinks 3 potions, and just sprints past us. He runs up the tower, grabs the sigil stone, and the entire dimension collapses. Where is the combat? Where is the honor? I just want to clash blades with a worthy foe, but he keeps jumping over my head.
Grekendo, my imposing friend, you are tying your self-worth to the engagement of others. You cannot force a mortal to appreciate your spike traps if they are committed to the speedrun of life.
But the Citadel is my passion project.
Then build it for yourself. Do not polish the spikes for the mortals. Polish them because it brings you joy. And perhaps, when the sigil stone is taken and the tower collapses around you, recognize it as an opportunity to rebuild anew, a fresh canvas of brimstone.
I suppose I could try a new layout next time. Perhaps more lava pools in the foyer.
Follow your dark heart, Grekendo. And with that, the scrying pool goes dark. Whether you are trapped by the rigid confines of small talk or trying to find purpose in a collapsing hellscape, remember that you never walk the path alone. Keep your swords sharp and your hearts open. This is Silas, signing off. Stay tuned for a word from our sponsors.
Sandas! 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 Get ready for a blood-soaked spectacle at the Imperial City Arena. Watch in awe as the yellow team takes on the blue team in a no-holds-barred, fight-to-the-death extravaganza. Will it be maces? Will it be fire magic? Will someone get completely decapitated before noon? Yes! Bring the whole family. Place your bets with Hunderlin, grab a sweet roll, and watch the sand turn red. The arena, because diplomacy is for the Elder Council.
And we are back. I have a lot of fun putting together and writing those scripts and sketches out. If anybody is watching, they want to help voice act those, feel free to reach out. I am always willing to do that. But it is a lot of fun to make those, and so a good laugh, a good chuckle. Trying to make sure that they, capture the spirit of the game. Okay, there we go. We've got the damage fatigue and elevate magicka, sever magic. Okay, so we'll grab both of these. So we've got the order written down. Let me just go back. So it's fire, ice, sever, fortify. Okay. So we need our wrong one. We need magic. So we need our fire first. Let's go with a small window. Don't need a lot. Actually, no. The more that we do, the helps. Okay, so we need fire. Now we need ice. Now we need... Oh, it's just sever. Okay. So, let's go into the inventory, because it is a scroll. Actually, it would be under a magic tube here. That's why it is touch. And now, fortify. I've solved the puzzle of the pillar, opening up more of the ruins of Vahtacen. Well, here we go. We've only been a week of our time, a month of in-game time. No, we're going to want to go with Short Sword of Pain. That goes so quickly. So does that. Okay. Well, let's get these charged here. We got a common soul gem. Oh, let's see for lesser. And that's going to be all that we've got. So we're going to have to charge some soul gems as we're going through here. Okay. Ayleid ruins are the worst. Okay. So those guys are lesser souls. Okay. I'll use the common soul gem on our short sword of pain. No. Oh, they're all lesser souls anyway. Should have been paying attention. Like, when I look at it now, it's like, oh, geez, how did I actually not notice that before? Okay. I hear something. Wrong button. I wasn't close enough to touch. Either of these. Okay, so we got a plate that lifts up. Let's get the corners. Oh, hey. I'll just take the gold. I'm not going to rebuild for boots. What's shooting at me? Oh, they've got those stones. Tuck back over here. That doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh, okay. Is it just one? it's at least a fast weapon. I'm gonna keep using it because it is so fast. Okay, so cut the corner, get the gold, cut the corner, open, get the plate. Gonna harvest as many of these souls as we can. Okay. On the outside. Okay. So as we discovered last time. There's no set pattern. I'm not even going to worry about getting these potions, but I am. Ah, got through. Okay. Now let's use some of these lesser soul gems to charge this stuff up. Okay. Something's gonna open up. That's a staircase. That's gonna open up. How do we open that staircase? That's the way that we came in. What's this way? Don't hurt at Vahtacen, but that's not where I need to go. But at least I know that I've got this little exit there, okay. So what I need is up there. Okay, stepping on that doesn't do it, so it's going to be up here. Somewhere up here. Maybe. I had a feeling those Vulcan stones move. Nope, they don't. Okay. Okay. Oh, we've got a zombie over here. Oh, that's easy enough. Yeah, oh, I've only got the 1 week healing. Ugh, that's gonna... Gonna rest for an hour. Okay. Let's get back up there and keep investigating. Ancient Elven Helm. Found an object deep within Vahtacen. I should take it to Cyrodiil. Yes, I should. got some good stuff here. Base Ring of Storms, Arrow of Jolts, Flawed Sapphire, Gold, Jade Necklace, a Topaz, okay. Potion of Healing. Ebony Diamond Ring, Elven Bow, and an Elven Longsword. Luster Soul Gem, Gold, Topaz. Alright. Ah, we can't get out. Wow. Okay, I'm out of... Hold on. Let's figure this out. I got in here. I should be able to get out of here. There we go. So I guess this wasn't a shortcut. But we got a bunch of cool loot. The Elven Sword is going to be... could potentially be pretty powerful. I got to take a look at the stats. But this is why I did not want to have to go back. Okay, got through. Around the edges. Around the edges. Up the stairs. Now, before I go, I want to look at... what is this helm anyway? Ancient Elven Helm. Oh, it's just a helm. Okay. This Elven Longsword. It's only a 15 damage, but it's a little bit lighter. That could get a pretty powerful enchantment, but the bow is so much better. What's sigil stones have we got right now? Hold on. No, I want... So we got Soul's Trap on strike, Absorb Magicka on strike, Absorb Strength, Disintegrate Armor, Frost damage. So, not too bad in the way of sigil stones. Maybe we'll have to collect up to a few more, see what else we can get. I don't know if anybody else... it sounded like rumbling. Okay, where are you? I know you're sleeping, but...
What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlav back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely.
Okay. I'm just going to jot this down, and we found an ancient elven helm and some sweet loot. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to get back to Imperial City. It is middle of the night though, and we do want to be we do want to go talk to Burzgo Grash too, see if he's got any assignments for us, but well, we'll go spend the night in Shaden Hall, and we'll go from there. We'll just ride away from whatever mud crab that is. Oh, an imp. Well... Go to this gate. As there's going to be an inn right there. Okay, we're gonna go put our horse in the stable. And somebody's gonna remind me that our horse is in the stable and I don't get on the paint horse that's outside the door and end up in jail for stealing a horse again. Oh. Well, they solved that issue. Okay.
It is a privilege.
Shaden Hall is in your debt, friend. That Oblivion Gate had us all living in fear. I do have a bed available for 10 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
Yes, I'll take it.
Walk just up the stairs there, and it's the door on the right. Thank you.
Okay, up the stairs,
Goodbye.
door on the right. Okay, and we'll sleep, we'll go to 7 a.m., 7 hours, or 8 hours.
Wood elves. What was I thinking? Why? What's the point? Wood elves. Why? What's the point?
How can I help you today, friend?
Well, you can get out of my way. So, we got two choices here. Go Go to the Fighters Guild.
Is there a coin for
You know what?
the infirm?
Let's go talk to Cash.
Have pity
Or
on
Girl
an
Cash.
old war veteran.
Maybe he's got something, a contract for us. But then we have to go back to the Arcane University and talk to Erval.
Bloody scamps, I could skin them all. You choose to share your time with me, you humble me.
Yes?
Well, where is he? Hope he's not here. Well, I'm just gonna go back to the Imperial City. So we're off Arcane University to talk to Erval. Okay.
Coin. Who will help?
Okay, there we go. Well, that's a nice notification that I got. Baldur's Gate 3 currently on sale on Steam. That is a game that I have played a lot of on the Xbox.
I am at your service, Archmage. Well met.
Do you have a... What's this? Some sort of Ayleid artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you.
Anything else about Vahtacen?
Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it.
Okay.
Farewell.
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild.
Okay.
Farewell.
Where's Romanus? There he is.
Good work at Vahtacen. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
Well, let's, promote me first.
You become more valuable to the guild with each passing day. The guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride.
Why, thank you. Now, what tasks do you have for me?
Are you prepared to begin your next task for the guild?
Yeah, I'm ready. What is it?
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
What do you mean?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
Well, what do I need to do?
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magicka Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Okay. So we're going to go talk to Tarmina. Well, we've talked to her many times before. She's the one who helped us get the Mysterium Zarces. Yeah, we can give it to Martin. So
report back as soon as you can.
Let's go talk to Tarmina about black soul gems.
Hello, guildmate.
I don't know why I went that way. Mystic Archives are way over on this side. They are the
Hello,
second
guildmate.
last building. Should count out the other door.
Greetings, Master Wizard.
Well met. Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
I'm here to help.
Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Tell me about black soul gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
Okay, well, where do you think I could find it?
I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you.
Okay,
Good day.
Greetings, Conjurer.
It's sitting right here. Okay. Brothers and sisters of the Worm, despair not at the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. The God of Worms watches over our order and will deliver us from these troubled times on the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his works in secret, serve his needs, and look to the skies for his signs. The Revenant, the Necromancer's moon, watches over us all. His form, ascended to godhood, has taken its rightful place in the sky, and hides the enemy Arcane from us so that we may serve him. Watch for the signs. When the heavenly light descends from above, hasten to his altars and make your offering, so that he may bless you with but a taste of his true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened, and can be used to trap the souls of the unwitting, a feat even the great Nagasta would marvel at. Stay faithful to the order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon he will return to set the world right in due time, and those who would stand in his way will suffer eternally at his hands, just as those who opposed before. Until that day you must believe and be patient. Hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs. Raise your minions, summon your servants, cast your spells. Answer the call of the order when you are needed. Watch and listen. Found the book Necromancer's Moon. I should take it to Raminus Paulus after consulting with Tarmina. Well, we are going to consult with Tarmina.
Well met.
Okay, I read the book.
A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with a shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The Council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
Okay.
You too.
Let's go talk to Raminus Polus.
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers?
Something about the necromancer's moon.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
Okay, so now we've got to find Bothil. Okay.
Goodbye.
She's right behind us.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Tell me about Shades of the
Revenant, you
Revenant.
say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Okay. One hastily scrawled note added to our inventory.
Goodbye.
Hello,
Okay.
guildmate.
What does this hastily scrawled note say? Primary sites. The Dark Fissure, Fort Asterius, Fort Linshell, Wendelbeck. Altars have been raised, anchorites have been called. Watch the skies. Once a week his grace shines down on us. Okay.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
No, it's my pleasure. Please, continue.
Okay. Shade of the Revenant, I got a little bit more details.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this Revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
Okay.
Be careful.
So...
Hail, good citizen.
It says once a week. We might as well go check it out and see what we can find. Okay. Now, because I already know that we cannot travel with our horse for some reason in the Imperial City, so we're going to go to Cheydinhall West Gate. And our horse will be stabled outside. So we're going to go to this Dark Fissure, see what we can find there. But then we are going to have to stop, at least for a little bit. We're probably going to have another stream later tonight as we continue this investigation.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. I've fought mud crabs more. Die, damn you!
I have no idea who this person is. Arrow of Cleansing. Fire damage on strike. 45 damage. Oh, yes. Fine steel bow. That's nothing compared to what we've got. Arrived in Cheydinhal to head to the dead dark fissure. A Drothmeri soldier. Oh. Poor Mervina. Okay, well, we're gonna get to the Dark Fissure first. And once we get there, I think we'll probably wrap up for now. Just we'll get that part out of the way, so that way we can start off this evening jumping right back into the game with all of the fun and excitement that will come with killing necromancers. That's something I like doing. A little on the steep side, but oh well. Really, these horses are the best horses in the world. They have to be half Billy Goat. Is that the Dark Fissure right there? Seems a little close. No, that's Swampy Cave. All that was too easy. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go around. What is this place? Wood Dort, Dark Fissure. And zombies. Well, this is definitely going to be an interesting adventure. Okay, well, this is where we're going to stop for now. We're going to go explore this cave when we come back, probably around, it's going to be a later one, probably about 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll get about an hour and a half in, just furthering this along a little bit more. But thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow us on social media. You can find us on Facebook, and X, and on YouTube, all at Zayoz Gaming. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment, engage. The more you engage, the better it picks up on the algorithm, and from there we can get a little bit bigger, have a little bit more fun with this. We'll be back again with episode 20 in just a couple of hours. Thank you so much for watching. Errands at Tamriel here on Zeos Gaming.